I'm old enough to remember when Glastonbury was a music festival and not a reverse Nuremberg rally.
Heard you want your country back. You can't have that. Heard you want your country back. Heard you want your country back. But you cannot have that.
Woo! Let's all applaud our own demographic obliteration.
Heard you want your country back. Shut the fuck up.
Do you want your passport back? Next year's Glastonbury headliner has already been announced. It's not happening, it's happening but it's good. It's happening and you deserve it. Shut the fuck up, you're not getting your country back. Everyone was saying, who even is this guy? I've never heard of him. But playing Glastonbury is a pretty big deal. You've got to be somewhat talented to get that gig.
The first time I was called nigger, I was about 7 or 8 years old. I was playing across the street and one of the older kids called me it. I went home for bath time a little later and asked my mum what it meant. My white mum. She told me it was a bad word.
Yeah, I'm sure he got there on talent alone. Bob Villain. Real name? Pascal Robinson Foster. Theatre Kid master's student, lavished with praise and platformed by the establishment for the last 2 decades. Undeniably courageous of Bob Villain to walk out in front of a crowd of people unanimous in their support for Palestine and to tell them that indigenous peoples wanting to preserve their homelands against foreign interlopers should shut the fuck up. Talk about off-brand rage against the machine.
Free, free. Free, free. Alright, but have you heard this one though? Death, death to the IDF. 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 Hell yeah, from the river to the sea, Palestine must be, will be, inshallah, it will be.
Hate speech rapper must be treated like Lucy Connolly. Connolly, of course, being the white woman jailed for years over a spicy social media post. But in reality, Connolly should be treated like the rapper, because almost certainly nothing is gonna happen to him. Hate speech laws are only ever fully weaponized against those on the right. They shouldn't exist in the first place. If you want to express your ideas through videos like I do, you should check out Invido AI. And with this exciting new upgrade in Invido AI version 3, you can create stunning full-length videos, irrespective of your skill level and without having to learn arduous new programs from scratch. Let me show you how it's done. Just start with a simple text prompt and it creates the first rough draft for you. For example, create a 1-minute story about how artificial intelligence ends the need for mass migration to Western countries. Check out what Invido AI produced after just a few minutes.
Our breakthrough came when we developed an AI system that could adapt to any local context. People were returning home. Communities were thriving. Cultures were preserved and celebrated.
You can then use the edit command box and give text-based commands to fine-tune everything. Add subtitles, make the story more upbeat, make the music more triumphant. Or you can even clone your own voice and have that do the narration. Unlike traditional video tools with steep learning curves that don't even match the ambition of your video creation process, Invido is the creative partner you've always wanted. It removes all the friction by making the process intuitive and fluid, letting users focus entirely on their vision and idea. Create anything you can think of using Invido AI's generative capabilities. This really is a monumental game changer that puts you in the driver's seat. Welcome to the world of endless possibilities. You can try Invido AI for free. This will save you hundreds of dollars that you would otherwise spend on editing, animating, and other production costs. It's obvious to me why Invido AI is the world's most used AI video creator, with over 10 million users across 150 plus countries. Please check out Invido AI by clicking the link in the description box down below. Glastonbury, where zero talent isn't a barrier to entry, so long as you scream all the glib, tedious mantras in any order you like. Fields full of thousands upon thousands of LARPing tossers. Thinking they're edgy and rebellious by genuflecting in front of some total bellend on stage. Having shelled out 400 quid plus to attend Wankerfest sponsored by Vodafone and sip grossly overpriced oat lattes at the Chai Wizard Cafe.
You wanna live like common people. You wanna see whatever common
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't know many common people who can afford to drop a monthly mortgage payment on 3 days of glorified camping. They demand diversity in a borderless world. While attending one of the least diverse gatherings in modern history, completely surrounded by a giant border fence to keep the undesirables out, preaching doomsday environmentalism before leaving behind 2,000 tons of waste. Glastonbury, where batshit crazy commie lefty middle class uni-dumb twats support a borderless free open world, while paying 400 quid to attack capitalism in a walled guarded enclosure with turrets to keep the poor out while watching millionaire musicians. I mean, who are these people? They're older than me. HR department managers. Hardly the exuberant vanguard of youthful revolt, are they? Gallagher on Glasto. It's getting a bit woke now, that place, and a bit kind of preaching, a bit virtue signalling. I don't like it in music. Little fucking idiots waving flags around and making political statements, and bands taking the stage and saying, "Hey guys, isn't war terrible? Yeah, let's all boo war, fuck the Tories, man," and all that. It's like, look, play your fucking tunes and get off. The Red Arrows did a flyover, replacing the customary Union Jack red, white and blue smoke with an insipid, non-offensive white alternative. No doubt because the self-loathing twats would have probably had a booing hissy fit, because the only flag they seemingly refuse to fly is that of their own country. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.